What's going on, everybody? It's Kyle Vinnick, and this is the unboxing of the Google Pixel. Now this one right here is a Pixel XL in quite black. I got mine in 128 gigabytes, which is the highest storage capacity that they have for this phone right now. Yeah, so this box, slim design, and I'm just gonna pull the sleeve out. Knife that little tape. And as I open the door, I'm greeted with the phone itself. I'm noticing that the phone is facing away from me. It does make sense because the main look of a phone is usually on the back. So I'm really feeling the presentation right here. But I'm just gonna slot this phone to the side, saving the best for last. Alright, so underneath the phone, we got our paperwork. I know looking through paperwork of products is not always interesting, but I encourage you guys to check this out because Google offers 3 months of Google Play Music for free. And on our left side, we have a SIM eject tool. Up next, we got a USB-A to USB-C cable. I believe this is about 3 feet. And we also get a clip attached. And then we got a USB-A to USB-C adapter. With this, we can transfer our data from our old phone to our new phone. On the right, we got a wall charger. With this charger, Google claims you'll be able to get 7 hours of battery life with just 15 minutes of charging. And lastly, we got a USB-C to USB-C cable with that same cable clip, making it easy to carry around. And that's pretty much it for the box. And now we can finally get back to the Pixel XL. So again, this is a quite black color option. And here we go. So right off the bat, this phone feels very solid in the hand. One thing that stands out to me are the buttons. If you're familiar with the Nexus 6P, which is sort of the predecessor of this phone, those buttons were horrible. It was basically too easy to press. I basically had so many accidental presses with those buttons, it was super annoying. But this time around, the buttons on the Pixel phone feels a lot more premium with that good amount of stiffness. I'm not too heavy on specs, but let's do a quick run through anyway. On the front, we got that 5.5-inch AMOLED display with a 1440p resolution. And it's covered with Gorilla Glass 4. It has a pixel density of 534 pixels per inch. It's rocking that Snapdragon 821 paired with 4 GB of RAM and an Adreno 530 GPU. So on the top, we got that earpiece for phone calls, light and proximity sensors. And on the left corner, we got that 8 megapixel front-facing camera with an f2.4 aperture. On the top, we got that headphone jack. On the bottom, we got a single firing speaker on the left, USB-C charging port, and a microphone. On the left, we just have our SIM tray. On the right, we got that power button and the volume button rocker. On the back of the phone, we're hit with that top glass panel. Its purpose is to give great signal strength. Within the glass panel, we got our fingerprint scanner. Google is calling it Pixel Imprint. Up here, we got the flash, 12 megapixel camera with a 1.55 micron pixels and the f2.0 aperture. Now this phone has the highest rated camera with an 89 DxO Mark mobile score. You could take that any way you want, but if you're familiar with the Nexus 6P camera, this camera system picks up from that. Right by the camera, we got that laser autofocus and a microphone. So I'm just gonna power it on, and after the whole setup process, we're welcomed with Android 7.1 Nougat. Now the Pixel phones are the only phones that feature Google Assistant. It's basically like Google Now, just way smarter and more interactive. Anyways, I'm looking forward to playing with this phone. Let me know what you guys want to see out of this phone, as I will do more coverage in the coming weeks. As always, comment down below, let me know what you think about the video, and make sure you subscribe for the latest. Later.